All right, hello. Good morning. We get to the game. Boom. Let's see. Put that on. I have spent the evening yesterday. What was I doing? Hunter. I was doing Hunter for bone shards for more prayer. Where am I going? To Czar. Is that that's not right. There's a teleport for Czar. Where? Look for it. Find it. 1 second. Oh, where is it? Okay, give me a second. I'll look it up. BIQ. BIQ. That doesn't seem right. Hello? Am I losing my mind? Oh, BOP. I was totally reading that wrong. Give me a second. I'm still waking up. Okay. Good prayer figured out. We want 20 of these, which is a lot. And then I also cooked up sunlight antelopes. These are better than Kawambrons by a lot. The base heal is worse, but it has an after effect heal, which makes it better. Any other gear changes? I'm bringing a prayer book here. My prayer lasts even longer. And that's about it. I mean, I could bring ranging pots, maybe. How many of those do I have? I have 2. Do I bring a ranging pot? I mean, probably worth, right? We get to the majors, and I could start using that. I mean, plus 12, so a 93 range bonus. Or to 93 range. That's pretty good. $72 herblore for making my own, right? What is my herblore? 65. I think it said, how much banked XP do I have for herblore? I can get to 69, really? And I need another 23k in order to get 7. That's crazy. I can use. I might be able to do mixology. I don't know. Anywho, um, well, I didn't mean to just jump right in it, but here we are. We're doing it. No waste of time, I suppose. Put it on rapid. I'm sure if it's worth moving around for these guys, if I'm being honest. I was gonna say I didn't see the bats, but I guess now I see them. Okay. Took one hit from the bat. What's the ranges already? That's crazy. I thought I had the fight predictors on. Fight cave. There is a spawn predictor. You can display your current and next wave spawns and utilize a key binding to be on demand. I mean, I wonder if this is conflicting. Oh, hold on. Kill that first. Nice. Here we go. I'm gonna get melee by this guy. Are dead? It is. Okay. Next wave, 2 bats. Oh, look at that. You blobs. Whoa. No, I didn't realize the little guys are still there. Whoops. Did I do it in time? I did. Sweet. Okay, he can come around that rock. Whoopsies. Did not realize. Does he move slightly faster than me? No, he's a little slower, actually. He's just moving on some crazy diagonals, okay? Okay, this is just more proof that I don't know how the fuck these spawns work, man. So they always go east first, right? Is that how it works? What am I doing? Hello? Bro, I'm just trying to lose. So they never go west. Moving. They go north, south, and then east. Is that how that works? I'm gonna hit a pot. So it's totally free to do that. Yeah, the predictor plugin is just not doing its job. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, night one shot on these guys is making me a bit sad. Blob and melee. Easy peasy. So if he spawns here, I can get him trapped here. If he spawns here, I can get him trapped here. If he spawns there, I don't know. He's already trapped. He's fallen into my trap. Okay, up this guy. We love a blob that doesn't do damage. We love that. Each come up. We have Bad Blob Melee next. Okay. Spawn's up there. You by the bat here? That's fine. Maybe I should be starting my fights here on this side. Wave 20 with only one dose seems pretty good. Or two, I guess I technically used 2 doses, didn't I? Oh well. Wave 20 pretty quickly is not bad at all. Nice. You should be trapped there. Okay, you're just gonna walk past the guy? Oh, I gotta be careful, man. I almost got him unstuck. It's better to kill him first. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about getting any free damage on me. I guess this side catches all of them but this spawn, right? Kind of how it works. But if they spawn in here, like, it'd be best to be here, so I just go doo-doo-doo-doo. So this side is definitely the better side to be on. The ranger next wave? He would spawn right next to me, wouldn't he? Like, if I go here, can I still get him stuck here? I can. Yeah. No. Go over one. And this side's just way better. And then if he like spawns here, I run here. He follows. Gets stuck here. I'm like, mark that tile, and then mark this tile. Oh, see, this is an opportunity for me to leave, and he's stuck. Hold on, I need him to get closer though, right? Nothing else I can. Where's this guy? Oh, bat. Fucking bat. 2 hits. Very unfortunate. Okay though. $23 with a full inventory. How nice. Oh, actually, that's a fucking melee. I'm not paying attention. I was hoping for a 10 there. Didn't get it, but that's okay. Just need to go around this way, right? Get him closer to me. Ooh, big hit. I don't know. Probably don't need to mark these, but it's better for my depth of field, I guess. To see where the walls are. In fact, fuck it. I'm going to mark more. Because I can. Alright. Here. Ranger's right there. So if I go down here, it's totally fine. I'll kill the blob first. Oh! Hold on. Luckily, their chance of hitting me isn't that great. But I was not watching my prayers. Come here, brother. Seek, and you may find my bow and quiver. Be gone with you. Dieth. Or whatever. Melee, so 1 of everything. And it'll be 2 bats and then 1 of everything else. One shot the bat. Go fuck yourself. Actually, leave the melee to later. I'm taking way less chip damage this time around, which is nice. I'm getting myself way more time to heal. As long as melee doesn't spawn here, we're good. If it's range every time here, that's good for me. Hope that is melee. I was not watching. How silly of me. Tick 10. Okay, he's in range. Took unnecessary damage because I thought I'd save, I don't know, a second off of my prayer. Hitting real low on this bat. Feels bad. He's dead. No, no, no. Oh, okay. Hold on. Must be a long range fight, I guess. Dude, I am not focused. Not as focused as I need to be. Should not have been hit like I did. I don't need long range for this. Mirror and take the guy. And a prayer. Focus up. After I just complimented myself. Actually, I need to kill these guys, don't I? Got like a attack range. Oh, I hate that. Range right there. Melee's right there. I'm not sure I can get this guy. Without pulling him out. No. Tough as hell, but we're good. Let's see. Range on overlay. What type tiles? Edge tiles? Not much better, to be honest with you. Okay, okay. We're gonna Do this, and then run there probably. This isn't too bad. I don't mind this. Two melees. Both here. So he'll come in. Go there. They're both stuck. I'd say it was pretty good. Alright, next wave is the mages. I think that's when I'll start using pots. Or I don't know. Maybe I should wait for even longer? I don't know. I don't know what point is a good time to be using pots. If I had more, I'd be more liberal with them. Okay. Any second now. I don't think I need them right now. Once we start getting rangers and mages, maybe that's when I use them. That could just be me being greedy again. It's kind of crazy to me that Scariest drops ranging pots, if I'm being honest. Is that a kill? It is. Nice. This is about, I think it's about 15 minutes faster than yesterday, so. Come on now. Okay, there's a major. Libet. Not a one shot, unfortunately. One damage. Hello. I don't really know what my point of doing all that was, but oh boy. All right, we have 4 doses. I'm gonna use one. Obviously, I'm not very lazy flicking. Okay, I'm hitting an awful lot of zeros for being level 92. I feel like. On the prayer drop, my god. Okay, we got a blob. The blob. Okay. It's a bat. There it is. Okay, dude. We're making it work, boys. We're doing the thing. What's a good time? Like, it's 35 minutes to wave 35. A minute a wave, is that good? Ooh, big 85. Love it. 88. Big XP in here, man. Okay, 2 bats and a blob. So 1 shot on the bat. Love it. Another 1 shot. Ooh, 25. Max hit. Give me another max hit. 2 blobs at a mage next time. We're almost to the mage and rangers. Where things get a little spicy. Yeah, we're moving much faster than yesterday. Which is funny because I really haven't done much different. Maybe kiting a bit better. Ah, man. I'd gone so long without chip damage. It's bound to happen eventually. Yeah, they die pretty quickly. Let's pull him down here, because I want to have some breathing room to where I can divide things if I can. Bring your fat ass. It's gonna waste a bit of prayer there, but that's okay. Gotta spend money to make money, as they say. Although I don't know if that really applies for prayer points. Now that I think about it, not much sense in that phrase. Kill it. Okay. Okay, they're both on the same tile. Not much I can do with that, I don't think. Nah, it's kind of fucked. Okay, though, I should be able to do this. Okay, dude. Honestly, the fact that he hit that much is kind of disheartening. That's crazy damage from that ranger. Maybe I should have ran there. Can't believe that ranger hit me 3 times. Like, what? Rangers there. Rangers up there, so we can do this. I guess not. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. You know what I should have done? I should have run back here. The major would have been here. That was the proper call. Hey, how are you spawning this time? And not in a way that's super beneficial to me, it seems like. Should have ran here. Dude, come on. I gotta fuck a bat. Dude, I'm doing way worse than yesterday. And he's not dead. I gotta start thinking smarter with my where I'm putting the major in the ranger, or I'm gonna just lose, man. But also, I feel like, you know what? I don't have I have my defenses are slightly lower than yesterday. I wonder if that's why I'm being hit more. Okay, that's crazy. I just got chanced for a bunch of damage. Thank God he missed. Yeah, the ranger's boxed in here. Can I keep him that way? I definitely can. Nice. Okay. Man, he just skated right on by. Okay, another ranging pot. Some more prayer. Get back to this. We got major over here. Ranger up there. Long range. Okay, kill the fucking bat first. Please show me this reaches. It does. Yeah, that's why I installed that plugin. I could have just used that to check. Here we are. Okay, come in here. Rapid. Actually, let's kill the melee first. Well, I don't even remember what my last wave was, but I think it was like 50 something. We're looking to beat that today. Dude, I am missing. Hello? Like the game was just trying to see if I was paying attention. It's like, oh, you got me. What a long fucking fight that was. Okay. What do we got over here? Ranger. In the pocket. That's fine. Not dead in one. Love that. Okay, attack ranges. Nope, hold on. For long range, I can hit. Maybe we should do something like this. Mark tile. What color tile? Pick. Where's the OK button? Mark tile here. Color. And that way I'll know. That's just how long range is. In a similar situation. Okay, you gonna hit or what? You hit. Actually, kill that bat first. Fuck the bats, am I right? Back. Major. Okay, wait. I need to go here. I need to be a bit more proactive in trapping whatever creature is in that corner. Corner tile. For the back corner. At some point, I'll just have this whole thing fucking lit up like a Christmas tree. Two rangers and a mage. Okay. Okay, where are they gonna spawn? We got two rangers here. Okay, we trapped one. Yeah, I need him to go much closer. Long range. A little bit of damage there. Can't do much when you're unlucky. You really can't. You're right, another food. We have melees coming in, it's fine. We'll get chance for damage for a while. Okay, over here. How many pods have we been through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pods. Already 6 waves, 6 pots. That's pretty good. That's 24 doses, though. It's getting to the point where it's like, do I start AFKing, man? I want my health back up. I wish there was food that increased your healing rate. That'd be kind of sick. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. Bat at. There it is. Okay, one shot the bat. Still got a free hit though. Love that. I'm just kicking myself over all that free damage I gave to the Rangers, man. I just need to be like more proactive and kind of. If I stood there, then they would either get trapped here or here, depending. If they were here, they would come straight here, though. I think. Yeah, man. Dude, if I had some like blessed Flecty hide, it'd be insanely easy. Major over there. Yeah, melee guy's not gonna get trapped here. Or the issue is probably move over. Okay, chance that melee hit there. That's fine. We're getting melee range. Got a blob next round. That's totally fine. I prefer a blob over bats any day. Melee. Oh, this is not. That could have been very bad. Okay, I hate myself. What are you doing, man? Taking every opportunity to just throw it away. To throw away whatever progress I've got. Almost in the 50s. Yeah, hit big. In the world of Gillinor, these are what the players hunt for sport. These off-ground lizards. God, this sucks. Come on. Hit that gentleman with the fucking arrow. I have received 7% of my XP bar since entering this dump. Don't think for a second I won't AFK at bone with the bone crossbow at crabs. Not very good XP though, I'll be honest. You dead yet? One more shot. He's dead now, right? Yeah. Very cool. Very nice. Bat blob melee mage. What if I'm just not interested in continuing? What if I just sit here? I'm gonna look at the waves. Hold on. Like a on predictor not working. Rotation 9. Hold on. What gave spawn predictor? We'll do a what next? Oh, there we go. Okay. That makes things much easier. So I'll need to go here on the next wave. Bats, blobs, those don't matter. Run here, kill a major, kill the rest of them. Why's that off? Is this a different spawn predictor? Spawn. White cave. Spawn predictors here. This. I don't think this is the one. Why would I be hiding? Why? Why is that off by default? I'm gonna stay for 40 health and then I'll kill this guy and we'll move on. All this time this guy's had to heal himself, he has not bothered to do it. Makes me think he wants to die. You know what I mean? So we have 12, 24, 36, about 48 doses left. I've used a 30-ish. We have about 10 waves left. So we're looking pretty good. We're wave 49, about to be wave 50. Rangers start again at 53. Real question is, am I prepared to fight Jad? Who's to say? All right, we're going. We're going. We're gonna run here after this guy's dead. Like, maybe I just go there now. Hey, stuck here, right? Okay, I'm just bad at the game. And now you're healing. Fuck you, buddy. They go northeast by default. So that's why that guy's gonna get stuck here. Hey, buddy, what's up? Definitely got more food. Yeah. Yeah, I took a bunch of like free damage from rangers early on, but I think I'm looking pretty this time around. Nice to see you again. What are we doing? I don't think I need long range at this spot. Yeah. Yeah. I kick myself every time, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty close to where I was before, I think. Do you remember what wave I died on yesterday? It was like 50 something. And I feel like I've gotten here much faster. My time is only 70 minutes. Before it was much more. I brought a ranger pot this time. Everyone thinks it's spicy. Let's hope it works out though, because that's my only ranger pot. I brought a prayer book. Extra prayer. Although I think I'm getting hit by rangers more often now because of my defense is a little lower. 45. That's better. 55, I mean. That's about right. So we have okay, we got the meleeer up here. Meter here, so I could just sit here. I think. Get this spot. I think the meleeer should get stuck here. Or maybe not, because they go east by default, right? Do. Go ahead and top up. Do. Yeah, he'll get stuck behind the blob, so it's not a big deal. It's going. We're on wave 51 of 63. We have a decent inventory. As long as I don't take any free hits, we're good. feel like my game's starting to become a bit of a UI hell, but it's for the greater good of the fire cape. Alright, we took one spot of damage there. Could have been better, but... Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I should have went with the shield instead of the extra prayer bonus. I don't know. I mean, extra prayer bonus goes a long way, but I have so many pots left. Okay. I risked a melee shot there. I thought maybe I could reach around him, but that was a mistake. Thankfully, he was a mid-attack. Okay, next wave, we have a major here, melee there, so I'll just chill over here in this corner. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. My game froze? Hello? Hello? Oh. Uh-oh. You guys see that on your end, or was that just me? I shoot a rune shone. Nope. Bro, these little guys hitting me hurts my soul, I'll be honest. I'll extend here, right? Yeah. Okay, we have the ranger from there, so I'm gonna stand here. Maybe they'll come this way though. If I run here, that's gonna be best, I think, if I run there. We need one more food just in case things go badly. Will you hit this fucking Muppet? Okay. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Another one of those. One more. I think I could pull this guy and get him in position the rip. They shouldn't come around, right? Yeah, so the melee will come here, the major will come here. I'll just have the ranger. Genius. Can I long range this guy? Like a safer spot? I fucked this up. I fucked this up. Okay, now it's scuffed as hell. Dude, you would hit for a 13 right at the end. Go fuck yourself. Losing my mind. I'm losing it. Okay, let's just think about the next one. Next one. Ranger in the center is not good for me. If I go here, Ranger goes here. Major goes here. Then he goes here, maybe? That Ranger was just out of reach. Needed a different bow, I guess. Something with longer range. Should I be bringing like a magic short bow switch? I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. Okay, this guy's dead. Gonna go ahead and reposition now. Okay, this guy's not. He's not gonna play nice. So, plan is run here. Ranger gets stuck here. Ranger gets here. I'm guessing walks over. Melee comes down. And isn't gonna get stuck. Might get stuck behind the Ranger. But if we kill the Ranger fast enough, we can get up from there. Okay, it's about to get pretty hellish in here. Okay, hit me for a 20, why don't you? Go fuck yourself. Okay, what do I do here? What do I do? This. Go. Yeah, man. Yeah. Please don't get stuck on top of each other. You are. What's that? What's that for me? I'm just no good at kiting, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. Major here. Ranger there. If I stand in this very back corner, they would both get stuck. Melee's not going to get stuck there. As I'm sorry to say, I think we're just going to be AFKing here for a bit. So let me look up, how do enemies move? The pathfinding. I'm looking at the pathfinding right now. Okay, pathfinding is self-executed via an algorithm called breadth first search. Beginning at the starting target, neighboring tiles are iteratively checked in the following order: west, east, south, north. So this guy isn't going south. Why? So yeah, full blocking tiles only completely disallows movement from all directions. Tiles are usually occupied by an object and therefore cannot be reached by normal means. Non-blocking tiles, pillars. Okay, pillars occupy the corners of a tile. They normally block movement from the diagonal directions, such as walls, just like walls do for cardinal directions. However, pillars, okay, walls is what we want to look at. Um, yeah. Let's see if I can share this. We'll watch this together while I AFK. Do. How's that? Capture audio there. Make sure you guys can hear this.
I think are important to know when you want to get into PVM, or even just general game mechanics that I think are interesting. I had a tough time making this video just because there's so much information, so I don't really have any title slides or there's no real order to this video. It's just how I felt like putting it out. So I hope you guys can enjoy. I feel like there are two types of people who will watch this video: people who are already familiar with a lot of these mechanics, and people who are completely new to it, and it will open up their eyes to a whole new world of content. NPCs and other world elements are positioned on the southwest tile. This is applicable for NPCs that are bigger than a 1x1, so 2x2, 3x3, etc. This means that they use their southwest tile when interacting with players or other entities. This is useful for safe spotting and interaction with other objects and much, much more. I'll make reference to this in the video, so you better understand that NPCs are weighted by their southwest tile. In this clip, taken from OSRS's Twitch channel, the Nibblers are interacting with the southwest tile of the pillar, which is a 3x3 entity. The only major that will be affected by the pillar falling is the major that has a southwest tile touching the pillar.
Oh, okay. So if we're looking at this guy, his southwest is right here. Oh, does that mean that southwest tile is determining that he wants to walk this way and he can't? Is that how that works? Ah! My rapid heal. Heal. And we got that on for 8 minutes. Anyways, back to the video.
When NPCs are aggroed towards you, they prioritize a diagonal path before prioritizing the straight line. In this example, the player takes a straight line before taking a diagonal path. This is covered in the Pathing Mechanics Guide. Because NPCs take a diagonal path first, it makes it easy to safe spot them behind obstacles. We're going to talk about two different kinds of obstacles. Obstacles you can hit through, like benches and rocks, and obstacles you cannot hit through, and that will path your character out of place, like a tree or a wall. Let's talk about corner safe spotting. If you are to the north or south of an obstacle, and the NPC is to the east or west of the obstacle, then they can get stuck on the corner, and you can hit them with magic, range, or even a halberd. The reason why this works is because the NPC is prioritizing the east-west movement before the south-north movement, and for this reason they get stuck, like he's shown in this example.
They prioritize east-west movement over north-south. Okay, so this guy's trying to go east before going north or south. So he can't say, okay, well, I need to prioritize going south here because that would make more sense. He's only prioritizing east and west. When this melee guy spawns, he's going to move at a diagonal towards me until he hits me. Then he's going to go north. Then he's going to prioritize going east, which means he can come in here. This major guy is going to go east. We're just going to go, if I'm here, then he's going to go east and then stop. This guy is going to move at a diagonal, so he might make it past this. If I move here, then only the melee can get to me. Right? I think that's right. Not entirely sure. Anyways, let's go back to the video.
Another great use of this technique is to prevent taking too much damage from minions, Jad healers, etc. So what you want to do is take only damage from one of these little guys instead of all 2 or 3 of them. So what you want to do is not move east and west. You want to move north or south. By doing this, you can corner trap the NPCs. So if I move north or south, watch what happens. I'm only being hit now by 1 minion. So how does this work in intense situations? Just run north or south 2 tiles, whatever is convenient, and you will instantly corner trap the NPCs. In this example, we have a corner trap set up with the 2x2 NPC. Walking away from the corner trap in this direction allows the NPC to move out of the corner trap, however, he's still stuck because the other part of his body is trapped by the tree. This is because his southwest tile is tracking my character. The reason why he's stuck again is because the southwest tile is tracking my character, and then the other part of his body is stuck behind a tree. This only works in certain directions depending on where you're standing with respect to the obstacle. And with obstacles you can hit through, like this vent over here, you can safe spot NPCs and hit them from the safe spot. However, you couldn't do this if it was a tree. You would get dragged out. Projectile NPCs work a little differently because they won't get dragged the way meleeers do. So, for example, this marked tile is the corner safe spot. I may move out at any given time to use a Halley or use Mage to attack the NPC, and then I may choose to go back into the safe spot. However, if I move outside in the direction shown here, the projectile NPC gets dragged out of the safe spot. Melee flinching from a safe spot is a viable method to take no damage. However, it is very slow because you have to wait for the NPC's HP bar to disappear before attacking him again. This takes exactly 10 game ticks, so you have to wait 10 game ticks in between each hit. You have a window of 2 ticks to land your hit and go back into the safe spot because on the 3rd tick, the NPC will land a hit on you. This method is very good for killing quest bosses when you're low level, and note that you cannot do this with a projectile, you have to use melee. Line of sight. Different weapons have different distances to which they can reach enemies. For example, here I'm getting dragged because the nibblers are too far away and my barrage wouldn't reach it. Now if you're out of range because of an obstacle that's in the way, you will get dragged into the NPC by the path of least resistance that your character would take if it wanted to hit with melee. That's why when I hit this Skeletal Mystic, my character gets dragged this way because this is what my character would do if it wanted to hit with melee. It doesn't move to the right because that's blocked by the rocks, and it wouldn't make sense for my character to go that direction, even if that would be the intuitive decision to make. Your line of sight is calculated with respect to the closest tile located on the NPC you're targeting to your player. So in this case, it would be the very corner of Zuck. I want to touch that corner. So from tiles 6, 7, and 8, you can't actually see that corner because of these two sets of rocks next to Zuck, essentially acting like an obstacle. So your character slides until you can see that tile. So now we're going to talk about sliding and getting dragged in because of your weapon range. So I'm using darts, which can attack from 3 tiles away. If I take one step back and I attack the NPC, I will attack instantly, my character will get dragged. If I go 2 tiles away and I attack the NPC, I get dragged first, and then I attack one tick after I start getting dragged. With run activated, if you are 1 tile or 2 tiles behind the maximum distance, you attack instantly. However, if you are 1 tile behind, you get dragged 1 tile in front. If you're 3 tiles away, you get dragged 1 tile in front, and you also don't.
What the fuck is this? There's a lot of stuff going on here. Chinning, barrage, scythe, NPC stalking, tick eating projectile. Honestly, this is a lot of good information. So I just want to go over the pathfinding and stuff.
Straight line before taking a diagonal path. This is covered in the pathing mechanics guide. Because NPCs take a diagonal path first, it makes it easy to safe spot them behind obstacles. We're going to talk about 2 different kinds of obstacles. Obstacles you can hit through, like benches and rocks, and obstacles you cannot hit through, and that will path your character out of place with players or other entities. This is too much damage from minions, NPC to move out of the corner trap. However, he's still stuck because the other part of his body is trapped by the tree. This is because his southwest tile is tracking my character. The reason why he's stuck again is because the southwest tile is tracking my character, and then the other part of his body is stuck behind the tree. This only works in certain directions depending on where you...
Southwest tile, you say. Southwest here. So this is tracking me, so it's trying to go this way. It prioritizes east-west movement first. So on this next wave, what I want to do, be here for the major, and then the best place for the ranger would be here. Southwest tile. This one. So that's why he can come around this wall, because that southwest tile wants to go here and then attack. But his southwest tile here, here is already in line with me, so it's trying to come towards. This is pretty complex stuff here. Let's get the music back on. And so essentially what that means is there's no good way to safe spot this guy. I'm just going to take him over there and beat him to death while praying melee, probably. Well, let's see if I can put that into action. I'm actually going to go ahead and pray melee right now. Oh, I thought that was him, man. I thought that was the kill. Alright. I should have safe spotted him there. That's right. So, yeah, they should both go in the corners. At that point, maybe I could have gotten them on the corner, but that's okay. Should focus on the bat. So the next one, they're all going to be here. So if I stand here, it should be safe. Or it's better to go here. That spot's going to be better next wave, I think. Oh, cat just broke in. Give me 1 second, guys. And I'll figure out this situation in a second. I think I'll drag the major out by standing here. Went ahead and got me a soda pop while I was AFK. The longer I'm AFK, the more health I get back. So it's actually good for me. Alright, anyway, so we're going to try moving here to drag out the major. Prayer on. Does he come free of that rock? He does. I'm as far back as possible. Okay. This is not fast by any means, but I'm just doing my best. Anyway, so I'm trying to think. What did I want to be? Major range. I think I want to go here. It'd be major with melee behind. Hopefully, yeah. No, I think they'll squeeze around, won't they? Dude, I don't know. Maybe it's better to just stay in this corner here. No, they can come around this. We made the ranger will get stuck right here. Southwest tile's in line with me, so he's stuck. This guy's southwest tile will be here. 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 Oh, did I get it in time? I didn't. A bit awkward here. Please. Okay, well, it took some damage there, but that's okay. Next one. Major ranger, so that corner's the best. 100%. Oh, I didn't even see these guys. My bad. My cat's getting terrorized. You entered the dome, cat. Alright. The dog's gonna pick on you. That's just how these things go. Kill this guy already. Jeez. Alright. Melee prayer on. Go over here. Southwest tile needs to be in line with me. That's why he doesn't get stuck. He gets stuck now because of his southwest tile. Okay, I'm kind of understanding that southwest tile bit. I think it's probably the strongest thing I gotta learn there. Southwest tile is here. Here. Yeah, this corner's definitely the best, but... Southwest, look, in line. Wave 57. It seems like this wave's in the bag, to be honest with you. I'll have to take melee here, but that's fine. Oh, is Blob blocks? Blob blocking? What a badass Blob. Where's better to... Maybe better to pray here, anyways. No, excuse me. Choked on my coat. The cola kind. I don't know why I said that. That wasn't funny. Take it back. I want to redo. Oh. Okay, look at that. I'm gonna go back to looking at the waving. Hopefully that didn't show up on your screen. It did. My bad. And then auto retaliate. Guess I have it off, to be fair. We're gonna AFK just a little bit while I look at the fight caves. I know this is very slow and not interesting at all. But as someone who's very bad at the game, I'm doing my best, okay? So 60 is 2 rangers and then 2 melees. 2 melees I don't really have any worry about. We have 2 mages at 63. We're getting close, guys. We're very close, and I'm very excited. I've been wanting a fire cape for a very long time. So I think I can take one at a time. This guy should still be blocked. I do long range, alright? I really hope that's the case. It is indeed. Okay, I need to think about what's going to happen here. I need to go here. Go here, then major gates back here, hopefully. I'm thinking melee. May not get stuck. If I stand here, then everything but the major will get stuck. I think. I should just go stand in the corner. Yeah, I'll go stand in the corner, then the major will come, the blob will come. These 2 will get stuck here. All of this will get stuck over here. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand in this corner back here. I think it's a bit of a scuffed safe spot, but I'm doing it. Cat wants out. He's gonna have to wait. You entered the dojo, son. I guess I can move him out. Oh, never mind. It's over. I can't move him out. I'm just gonna sit. Okay, it should be able to get close enough to attack this guy without the other guys attacking me. Yeah. And then what? Move this corner, drag him out. Yeah, that's probably what we do. 58, baby. 58 solved. Do. All right, let me give me 1 second. I'm gonna let the animals out. Full strategy, leaving it, going AFK while in the fight case. I had 10 seconds left on my prayer. Okay, we have 32 doses left. Should be plenty. In fact, I could probably bring even more food if I wanted to. All right, our next steps here. What are we doing? Pulling the ranger out, I guess. Come on out here, you ugly motherfucker. Waste a prayer, but really very good. I don't think I need... Yeah, I don't need accurate here. Or I don't need long range, I mean. Okay, next wave. Let me think about this for a second. Here, we'll get all of this stuck. Ranger will come forward. I stand. I think regardless of how I do it, the ranger's gonna come and attack me here. But no, I got in trouble doing this last time, but I think maybe that's the best way to do it. No, I should just do what I've been doing, using that corner. And I'll just kill the ranger, kill the meleeer, kill the major. That's what we'll do. Alright. Okay. Melee boy. Melee boy and 2 bats. Do. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure most people don't use this corner as a way to safe spot stuff, but ain't above it. Come on. Nice. Let the other waves one. Range. Long range. I think I'll be able to rapid this guy. Yep. Okay, so next wave, we're going to do the same thing. Kill the meleeer first. Pull the major out. Kill the rangers. That is the plan. Stanza. That was another bad joke. Add it to the list. If I had been more proactive with this corner here, I think I would have taken even less damage overall. The only problem with doing it this way is you have to deal with this stupid ass healing. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and use a ranger pod here. Because we brought it, might as well use it, right? Make the skill a little faster. They're up to 50 health. Oh god, I'm nervous. Okay. Going to get in position. These guys should be drug out. No? Safe spotted, huh? I guess they're 2x2. Better take no damage here. Guess I'm a G like that. Come on, little scampers. Little goofy little guys. Meet me in the corner of doom. So, this corner. Both rangers should go this way. Majors should go this way. I shouldn't have to worry about praying anything at the moment. Nice. In fact, I could have gotten that guy stuck there if I had been a little bit faster. That's fine. Better safe than sorry. No, because that would have dragged out the major, wouldn't it? Okay. Now we do major. I'm stalling because I'm a little bitch about it. Come on, you ugly overgrown lizard. Gonna be about to have long range here, I think. In case I don't want to take some unnecessary bullshit damage. You know how fucked it would be if Jagex came around and changed how all of the movement mechanics work in the game? They were like, ah, yeah, we found this bug where they only move in one direction half the time, so we thought we'd change it. Really update the enemy AI to make it smarter. No one does Fico. No one does Zuck. Okay, what we got going on here? 2 melee here. I'll just camp this corner. Major come in. I'll kill the major. Kill the melee. Easy. And then big dog spawns. We have to kill 2 majors. Then Zuck. Oh god, I've never fought Zuck. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. Okay. And then off. Turn this on. Going in. Alright, running back. Mage. Almost forgot my prayers. And they're very close. Hey, hey. What are we doing? Almost ran under again. Sometimes I forget the blue square is not the enemy. The next wave is 2 mages. One of these is Zuck. If this is Zuck, dude, that's actually insane. Insane luck. Insane Zuck luck. I think it will be. Okay. Excuse me. Go ahead and eat a piece of food. Not because it'll save my life, but because it'll make me feel better. Okay, pause in the air, mage. Flame in the ground, range. That's the only mechanic you need to worry about. My cat's bitching outside. Try to focus, damn it. Okay, let's see which one's which. Okay, Zuck's in the corner. Zuck's in the corner. It's huge, I think. Probably. This can't like hit through prey or anything, right? I'm nervous. I've seen a billion people do jazz, so surely I can do it. Ooh. Hello? Okay, I was like... Okay. What? Range. Calm down. Relax. All right, healers. Oh, I missed that. No! Oh, that hurts, man. It's the healers. Fuck. Well, dude, I had that, man. I had... Well, you know, if nothing else, I know I can get to Jed now. Ah, man. He can have hit a little lower. I totally missed it, though. I was not paying attention like I should have been. Well, let me look at my resources here and see what we got going on. We have plenty of bolts. We have plenty of food, I think. We do not have another ranging pod, so we're gonna have to go without that, but that's fine. Excuse me. I got the hiccups now. I was nervous. Fill this one out. I had way too many prayers before. Do I cut another row of prayers and do something else? What do you think? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. More ranging pots would be kind of cool. Take defense pots, but I don't know if that's important really. I think what I had is fine. I just need to not fuck it up, eh? It's kind of the difference. Well, guys, that's going to have to be it for me today. I got to go make a lunch. It's a shame we didn't get it, but we got all the way to Jad, and we even got Jad down to, 50% health. If we had just been paying attention to our prayers, if we had gotten a little bit more lucky, we would have got it done today. But it's going to have to be tomorrow. Actually, it won't be tomorrow. I can't be online tomorrow, but it's going to have to be Thursday. And that'll be cool, I guess. Either way, guys, I'll see you later. I'm a little sad. I'm going to be honest. I was a little sad. I thought I had it. And then I just stopped paying attention. You know, they always say it's the healers that get people killed on Jed, and I think kind of learned that firsthand. Swap my protect for magic on, and I would have lived. But we got a little unlucky as well. I mean, it doesn't always hit high. So if it, I mean that we actually got chanced at the very beginning. If you guys have noticed, I got hit for 0. So, you know, fool me once, fool me twice, kind of thing. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. I'm gonna go cry while they make me a salad or something. I don't know.